In this episode of The News You Missed, we're going to detail and discuss Super Mario Odyssey being playable on an emulator. So, if that sounds interesting to you, you came to the right place. Before we jump into that, would you consider subscribing to stay up to date with video game news, as I present these news stories every day to keep you up to date with the video game news. So, Super Mario Odyssey is now playable on an emulator known as the Yuzu emulator. It's different. It's trying to run Nintendo Switch games on your PC. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I'd really like to play Super Mario Odyssey, but I just don't want to buy a Switch, I can't afford a Switch, or I'd like to run it in a resolution much higher than the Switch can do? Well, your chance might be now. This is fully playable. Don't mistake what I'm saying. It is fully playable. You can play it from start to finish, but you might not have the best experience. Just because it's completable does not mean it's something that you would like to see. The frames that you are getting out of this are just not there. The rendering is completely wrong in certain sections and certain pieces of the game. It's not right. It's not awful. Man, I would say that it's almost there for sure, but just due to the simple fact that it's not completely finished means that you're going to have a subpar experience. So kind of imagine a struggling PC trying to run a game that is just, 2 to 3 years older than it, meaning that it would be subpar for you to be playing it. I'm not even saying that you're going to be getting 30 frames per second while you play this game, because there's dips and there's stutters and things like that, and it's not good. But it's still extremely impressive to see a Nintendo Switch game being fully rendered and fully ran in some way, shape, or form to the point where you can play it and it works. It's pretty crazy. And even a crazier part about this is that they have the updated version. That's right, this isn't just the base game. They have an updated version of this game running very well. So I'm going to go ahead and link you to the channel where this gameplay is coming from. You can check into that. It's much more extensive than this video can provide, and it's pretty interesting and unique. You can hear the full details there, but just note that there are some rendering issues, there are some problems with the frames and stutters and things like that. So if you'd like to try it out, Google's your friend. Try and figure out how to get it and see what you can do with it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Let me know, would you be interested in emulating the Nintendo Switch? I mean, I'm sure there's going to be certain games where you're going to need a controller that's going to be motion control accessible. Maybe there's going to be touchscreen games where you're going to need a touchscreen compatible controller, or you can emulate it with the mouse and keyboard, but you're not going to get the same experience. Perhaps you'll be able to connect your Joy-Cons to the PC and run it properly via that way. But who knows? The emulator is still in its early stages, being able to make all these games compatible. That's the beauty of PC gaming. It builds, and it's going to keep on building. So we'll see what happens in the future with this. I'm extremely excited that this game is now fully playable. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave me a big thumbs up. If you want to keep up to date with me and video gaming news, you can click the subscribe button and you can stay up to date with that. Now, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and play me some Mario Odyssey, but I don't think I'm going to play it on this emulator quite yet. I just played the Switch version, because I own it, so there you go. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a great day. As always, good gaming, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.